Alright guys, we're back at the same Walmart that I came to yesterday, but it was like later. Was it early morning? I think it was early morning. Yeah, it was early morning. Today, let's find out to see if they restocked, because I seen they're restocking right now. So they did restock. There's the Maserati drifting there. The Roger Dodger there. They restocked on these ones. See the Ford Performance, track wagon, McLaren right there. But yeah, they did restock. So that's all I need to know. They did restock, but it looks like I'm late to the party. And that's always being late to the party. Oh well, we're gonna leave. Alright, let's see for monster trucks, and it looks like they did restock. Yes, there it goes. The alien invasion I still need. So what is the restock? Oh, they restocked on the bikes, which is still is the El Toro logo. So they have the full set. It looks like the Sparkle Smash that was here, that was destroyed, was taken off. So is there a Pixel Punks Dragon by any chance? Because there's no tech deck. There is an invasion though. So there, no, not even tech deck. That's crazy. Alright, let's go to the vintage sets here. There is nothing to look at, as you guys can see. The Corvette. Let's see. I just need to look at the bottom to see what's stocked, and that's it. Yeah. Nothing new. So yeah. In part of the Marvels, nothing new. Let's Dragon be in there. In terms of these double packs right here, I will tell you for sure though, Terminal is gone. Because why? I'm not seeing it. So we got the final bikes. I think it's just the same thing, just without the new update logo. There's something tells me it looks different about it. So but I know for sure we're taking the alien invasion here, and we're done with this mix. Finally, look at that. Oh yeah, this is what we're dealing with right now. Might leave the Sparkle Smash. I'm going to be real honest. It depends. So try to crush me here. Carbonator. That Bigfoot, not the Social Crusher. That's a Nissan Frontier. Alright, let's leave these here. And iPhone Spotify. Brake bites. Brake bite right there. Growing engine. I know for sure Jay has been one of these into monster truck, which is a Nissan Frontier. Because El Toro's up there. Alright. Enough searching. Whoever was here took the Avengers tech deck and Dragon. The rest of the mix is here. But yeah. We got Childlike Alien Invasion right here. And you got the Sparkle Smash bikes. And that is literally it. Alright guys. As I promised, in 1 week we are here. And here is, well, that's not the truck we're going to be doing today. Today we have something else coming over here. But first, let me do the introduction real quick. What is up guys? Spin Master Monster Jam here. Back with another unboxing video. And this has been in a long time. Because the truck we're going to be unboxing is going to be similar to this truck. Emoji Strong. And you guys know, it's a Superstore exclusive. And yes, this truck is a Superstore exclusive. And also related to this, we're going to talk about that in a second. Because today, we're going to be unboxing the brand new shipment right here. I came from, if my camera will load, Felt and is it right there? Felt. Where's my finger? Felt Entertainment. So went ahead and unboxed this. Here's my box cutter. So yeah, just go ahead and do that in the box. Unbox it right there. Oh yeah, guys, do not. If you're like using a box to open this, use scissors, please. Unless if you're like an adult while watching or a teenager watching this, then yeah, that's the only exception. So we opened it up. So here is my camera, my tripod. Okay, so my tripod will. So we got this paper wrap right here, and you guys already see it right there. You guys already saw that. Oh boy, this is the truck we got today. It is the American Cancer Society Helix. There goes my phone. Tripod. So there's the paper, which I'm gonna take a look at that personally. See what this is. Okay, so it's just a sticker. Yeah, it's just like the little sticker print. That's it. So yeah, go ahead and put that aside. And now bring your Multi Strong back, because this is the truck that is related to this, and that is they're both sponsored by Cancer Society brands. Multi Strong right here got the sponsorship with St. Jude. Let me see if I can zoom in. Got the sponsorship with St. Jude right there, as you see. Helix over here got the sponsorship with American Cancer Society. So yeah, here's Helix. The Helix right there. You see crushed cancer in the back. So yeah, and here's the back. If you guys want to read it. Wait, let me zoom out first. There you go. You guys can pause it right there. To read it, this is just like, okay, so I'm just gonna read one part. Helix. We all have the power to drive change. Hope for the millions of people facing cancer today. American Cancer Society to improve the lives of people with cancer and their families through advocacy, research, and patient support, ensuring everyone has an opportunity to prevent, detect, treat, and survive cancer. This isn't just a truck, it's hope on all four wheels. There's like a little image right over here. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's not gonna matter since this is one of the newer Superstore exclusives I got with the new packaging. Monster logo right there. The Monster logo is over here now. And yeah, it's a limited one of 5,000, which this sold out quick. And I remember pulling all night there just to get this truck. Well, I'm gonna unbox this with the box cutter right here. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, we are back here. See, I already opened it with the box cutter. So here's the packaging. Obviously, we got the hexagrams with the DNA right here. No, I think those are like, what is those called? I forgot what these are called. I know for sure that that's a DNA. But these, I think these are called like genes. Yeah, aren't genes the same as DNA? I can't remember. I know for sure that that's a DNA, and that's, if you guys know what this is, let me know. We got some hexagrams here. But yeah, and here's the actual truck. And this thing is like warm as good. Alright, so here's, get the blister out of here. So here's the thing. So at the bottom it has like the little QR code right there. Felt Motorsports. Helix right here. That's the logo for Helix. And now here's Helix. Alright, so now it's time to zoom in on here. Okay, so right here, this one has some silver metallic chassis right here. That's a silver metallic chassis. That's something I noticed over here. The same touch is also given to the rims, which is white to shiny. It has black tire. No, not black tires. The same blue tires right on the body, right here, with white BKT printing. Right here, it has a red roll cage. So, okay, so the body is obviously an Escalade. So, alright, so let's start with the fronts. The headlights right there. The front piece of the grille is red with this white stripe at the bottom. The hood says American Cancer Society. Every cancer, every life. This one over here, we can see the DNA spots right there. It goes from like this blue color to like this reddish color now. We got more of these like patterns you see right there. Yeah, but and on this strip it says every cancer, every life, Moss American Cancer Society right there. And yeah, it's the same thing. Oh wait, actually, oh that's actually kind of cool. Okay, so right here we had the same pink tone over here, pink tone, but with purple now, and now we have green and yellow over here, with the American Cancer Society with the Monstrum logo over here, with every cancer, every life. That's a nice detail. That makes things more better. Then we got the headers over here of the taillights on the truck with crushed cancer on there in text. Then the top is red and white in the DNA strip, and we got the gene. I think these are genes over here. One of the same like dot patterns. But yeah, we got the genes. I'm just gonna refer to them as genes at this point. You got the DNA with genes here. I think that's pretty solid. The windshield. But yeah, not bad. I do like the silver touch on it since it's been a while since silver rims are back for Superstore exclusives. But yeah, there it goes. There's Helix. Alright, so I want to display this like that. Just for the thumbnail photo. And put this car on top. Right there. Put this car on top. And put it. There you go. Perfect. Alright, so now. And there goes my phone on the tripod over here. I like this thing actually they handled because I took the case off of this. See, I took the case off of this because it was slipping. So now I'm gonna take the photo like that for the thumbnail. Alrighty. And, well, that is it. American Cancer Society Helix. And now we have a competitor to St. Jude emoji strong over here to see which cancer brands do the best. Between these two, I still prefer emoji strong. But here is Helix, and a nice Superstore exclusive since, you know, we have people out there who have cancer, and out there. St. Jude already represented that, but I feel like this is more for kids. This is more for like adults. But yeah, here's Helix. If you guys got in Helix, let me know down below, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.